This might not be a very long video, but I'm out in the shed. It's an utter tip because I've just been so busy recently. I haven't even been out here in the shed, but I still have this project, the carbon fibre thing, and tomorrow's going to be the first day when we have the RS6 sorry, I'm putting a tripod down while I talk to you. Tomorrow's going to be the first, hang on. Monday is the first day we're going to be towing the Subaru with the RS6, and it's going to be heavy, so I reckon I need to get the car weighed, but we're probably good for about an extra 150 kilograms on the trailer, which would be tyres mostly, or wheels and tyres, and maybe like 400 kilograms of tools and stuff in the RS6, and that'll keep us under the weight limits. I'll still have to get it towed properly, but every little is going to help in the weight department. And I still have here the carbon fibre wing, which I bought from the scrap yard, and it's getting even more scratched because it's just been lying around here getting bounced around. Right, I've undone 5 bolts from inside it because some of them were already missing, and now I have to see if I can get this thing to unbond if we believe it's bonded. Well, it's definitely got silicon sealant around the outside. This is going to be hard for you to see. Down the sides here, all the way around it, there's silicon sealant. It looks like bathroom sealant, if I'm honest. So I'm going to have to take my knife to it and see if I can unbond the situation. Just get this god-awful layer that's around the edge. Now, I know why they'll have done this, because Subaru spoilers are notorious for pulling water and then it leaks into the boot space. But rather than fix it properly, it looks like this guy's just put horrible bathroom sealant or something around it. But whatever, it means I got it cheap. Oh no, I've just put my blade into the blue paint. What a shame. Drift car, everybody. It's just going on a drift car. It doesn't have to be fancy. Okay, that's definitely doing something. Let me see if I can get any separation on this thing. Sorry, I don't have a good way of getting extra light so that you guys can see what I'm doing, because I've got a limited amount of space in the workshop at the moment because there's so much stuff everywhere. So my theory is that this will separate with a bit of gusto. So let's try a good old scraper. Oh, that's going in there. That's a good start. Try scraper number. Everything's falling over. Oh wow, what is it with me and falling over on camera? Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. It's also about 10:30 at night, and I'm trying not to be antisocial with the amount of racket that I make. I promise. Right, let's get a bit more knifey down the side there. This might actually come off, and we'll be able to share the experience together. Right, I fell over, and I had another scraper in my hand when I fell over. Is there. Oh, I didn't even get it off the wall. Here is scraper number 2. How many of you were shouting at me, "It's behind you"? Right. I mean, this is not going to be good for the paint at all. Oh, that felt good. So it's got some bond. I wonder if I could get a little block of wood or something in here and then show you what I'm dealing with. Yeah, there we go. What a mess. Right, you can come off the tripod and come and have a look at this with me. So in there is where it's full of bathroom sealant or something. But my plan is to just cut away at it. There's some more there. I reckon, like you can see in the gap there, it doesn't look like it's completely sealed, so I might be able to get this just with hand tools. by hand tools, I mean a piece of wood, like a monkey using a rock for the first time. Ugh, that is disgusting. But the pieces of wood are going to do it. It's just like releasing a fiberglass mold. You just get lots of pieces of wood and just start jamming them in places. If I can get this off, then I'll take it with me tomorrow, and then I can at least see if the other one will unbolt, because I might just be able to do the old gypsy switch. Sorry Dave, I know I'm cutting towards my face again, but desperate times. It's like 11 o'clock at night and I just want to get this done. Just get it. Oh yuck. Yeah, that's doing nicely. As I cut it, it is releasing, so it's loosening the top when I cut these parts further down. So this is good news. Yeah, everywhere there was a screw hole before, it's been filled in with sealant. Right. Let's just get this off. Sorry Dave. Dave always tells me I need to cut away from my face, so I'll try and do that. Scraper number 2, it's behind you. Right, get that there. Get the thicker scraper in. This bootlid is going to be, it's going to be scrap when I'm finished here. I'm guessing that bracket was it separating. Right, I've got most of it, but you can see there is still a bolt clinging on for dear life in there. I'll give it a bit of a squidge with the 10mm socket, but I think that is going to just be rusted through. Okay, well, the head came off, but that is fine because it's at least separated and I don't need that anymore. There it is. Here we have it. One bootlid for a Subaru. So you can see all the gunk and glue and duct tape that's on it. Here is the spoiler. If this isn't lighter than an STI spoiler, I will eat Big Dave's hat. This has had several owners. Someone has tried to fix this with silicone sealant. They've tried to fix it with silver duct tape. And someone else has tried to fix it with black duct tape. There's more silicone sealant. This paint's come across because it looks like it's been glued as well. So this bootlid is basically trash. I will unbolt the Drift Bureau's bootlid and see if that is any better, because maybe it's possible to fit this without doing too much damage. All the mounting points are all rusted through. This might take some creativity in order to get this fitted onto the Subaru. Look, there's another one. The hole is here, but they've just covered it over with tape. I don't understand what the thought process was here. Well, there it is. I mean, it's absolutely a carbon fakery STI spoiler. I will be able to work with that much easier than with it connected to this big bootlid thing. I think this might just have to get thrown in the bin. I can't see me using this now. Well, that's as good an update as we'll get on the not carbon spoiler project. I'm going to be in the warehouse tomorrow, so I'll have a look and see if I can get the standard spoiler off easily. I'll figure out what the best approach is here, but I would like to at least try and get the other spoiler off the Subaru while I have it indoors in the dry in the warehouse. So I'll take this through tomorrow morning and I'll see if I can get it unbolted. But for now, that was it. I just wanted to film what I was doing here, finally ripping this off after having it sat in here for weeks. I just thought I would let you know what was going on here in the shed with the knackered trunk lid and the not carbon fibre spoiler. But at least it will be lighter, so there's that. That's the whole point, it's still to be lighter. Right, thank you for watching, take care everyone, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.